But now I am a little worried for the early lane power, particularly bot side. Could be really problematic to manage until that Ahri and Vi are really online enough to come bail them out.
Yeah, going towards that
That's a huge mistake from Wayway. A huge mistake. He'll set him behind a Raptors camp. Now, what'll happen now is Shun will probably go mid lane to mid lane. He'll get himself not level 3 off of this, but Haichao might get pulled from behind here. Stun comes through from that. Now, Shun at level 3 will be threatening onto Haichao. It's going to be flash at minimum.
Oh, he doesn't get out of the stun either! Oh my god!
Haichao flashes into...
Missing his name and called him the champion instead. Still going to get a good shove on top. And continue to try and allow Shun to take away these grubs for free. That'll be 3 of them secured. Wayway does at least trade that out for the Dragon. Over comes Scout though, looking for the Weaver's Wall. That's going to leave Jaw caught under turret here. Do they want to take this dive any further? I think Photic wisely backing significantly further away. There goes Pace. Arcade shifting forwards into the damage from missing. Shun's here, charges into the wall, throws an upheaval at the Rel, overcomes Haichao, but it's still a 2v4 until the Wayway Javai can turn up. Does get the Skarner back, but is shoved back over the minefield. Wayway, no flash, now in danger themselves. Likely falls down, does so. Photic low, not quite down. Haichao trying to get the reset, does so. And now suddenly this Ahri flashing on over the wall, and JDG have overplayed it. Split their damage too much. Flash forward from Scout to finally pick it up. Jaw mounts up, Shattering Strike doesn't quite have the damage. Until Leah picks it up.
How many people just
Could be a
signed?
huge loss condition.
At least Zucker's now stabilized. As I said, it's not 10, he's actually at 20, which is fairly significant here as a result of the weird lane shenanigans in that bot side in particular. Haichao going to be eating a fair amount of damage, but does have the ult. Doesn't get away from the Impale, though. Shun caught in the wall, will go down. That's nice. And now the rest of the fight can continue with Scout very low. Going to get charged down, and that's way too late on the teleport from Arlo, who's now caught very deep as 4 members of LNG collapse. Jing Dong Gaming are about to get absolutely massacred on the wrong side of the jungle. The Chains of the Corruption landing onto the Jax. He's going to try and hop away, but there's turret shots coming on through. Photic with a piercing arrow comes on down. LNG take the kill lead.
Yeah, JDG not expecting the snap engagement draw on the Rel, who gets a really... He's going to like continually go through them. So he set up 3 different points. He comboed and then went through the 3 work ground bits to get some really good burst damage, despite the fact that he doesn't have items yet.
There you go. Well, good little Talia micro knowledge there.
I
appreciate it. I think he is going to die here. Nice combo from the Ambassador and the Vi. And the public execution comes on through as far as a con.
The thing about this, though, is they know this side if they go towards top lane. Well, there's no Vi here this time. Haichao has his ult, has to pop it early to get out of that Karma W.
Where is the Unraveled Earth going to come on down?
Oh,
there it
prediction.
is. And what a read from Scout into the turret after with the 6 grub.
Now,
nice combo.
And that one was a seismic shove from the heavens. Really well played from Scout. Outplays Haichao. They'll break open their first turret of the game, which does give them a lot more options to play around. Yeah, Zucker's going to get himself this bot lane out of turret. It's kind of
I don't think will be, and it is still a very good combo with the Vi, and it's going to need to be a win condition. That second item already completed. Should be a potential terrorist missing in danger. Flash them forward for the mount up, and that's just a very dead Karma. They pick up the Herald, but at the cost of their support.
Yeah, it's a bit cheap from missing.
JDG did sneak away the second Dragon spawn of the game, but you are certainly in a playable spot after, we said, the first few moments looked pretty difficult for the side of LNG.
JDG have 6 grubs. They've not actually been able to open up the map. Haichao's going to spot out Arla here.
Oh, he doesn't know where the Vi is.
Choosing not to go towards that play there, though. They spot Ahri, doesn't have teleport. They see no teleport. They go topside.
Sure gets over the wall, gets stunned up because he did it across the Unraveled Earth. Here comes the Weaver's Wall, and great shot accuracy from Pays brings down Jaw on the Royal. Nice combo from JDG.
Yeah,
no punish this time.
And this is the problem. You have the 6 grubs, and I was thinking, well, you know, they weren't pulling ahead with that. Now this is the problem. You make a mistake and the tower immediately falls. You can't really play around that. Haichao and Wayway pushing towards the bot lane in a turret, but they won't be able to take it on this wave. They'll take another one. Arla losing out on some farm, but LNG a slip in the macro.
All the while, Photic shoving up mid, but they've got 6 grubs and 4 members. Zucker can't stand up and clear this wife. That's just a tier 3 dead.
And what was a good gold lead for LNG before this has gone to a deficit now. Yes, they will take it in a turret, but it's a 2 trade for... In fact, they'll get it now with the 6 grubs, presumably. Ooh, extra auto DOT. That'll kill a tap. JDG finally break another ring of that outer turret.
4th turret again, 6 grubs used well, and LNG were always a little bit of a slurp. JDG were always a bit of a...
Haichao and Vision, he's just walked over a control wall. There's another one here. Did they spot that? They do now. I think map geometry was getting a little bit strange there.
Can sometimes hide wards around corners.
Bit rare. You're looking to teleport in. Watch out to see Ala's angle.
Weiwei on a flank angle here too. He's been taken down by about a third on top of everything else. True Shot Barrage catches only Jewel. Ala on a flank as well. Weiwei into the pit now. It's going to be a smite fight, you would assume. Pace now down to half. Another good bit of poke landing. Zucker on the flank looking for public execution angle. Dragon secure between a smite piercing arrow combo.
So LNG walk away with that. Do they go for the fight? Yeah, Besseron misses, but they go for the fight anyway.
Gonna try and find that engage. Flashing away. Shun doing his best to buy space, but missing his dead. Pace has to run away. Do get Ala onto the Vi and the Varus who go down. Zucker now in danger. Trying to back on out. Haichao burns the last tick of the ultimate. 2 for 2 in the grand scheme of things. Scout now looking for a seismic shove. Using that wall ride passive to keep the speed up and forces an additional flash. All the while, though, Dragon was secured and an even set of kills. JDG, though, not quite done yet.
No, there's no tower here either. I think there's like a stuck here now. This is a big problem. It's gonna flash forwards.
Gets the unravel. True Shot Barrage back off cooldown. Tags onto the Ari. Just out of range, but not for long. A Scout finally picks up Haichao. Another seismic shove. And the solo lanes of JDG come out tops.
When JDG needed it the most, Scout steps up. Incredible fight from him. Yeah, JDG end up losing the Dragon. But LNG end up going way too aggressive. Allows Scout to just kind of roll through, keep using that, you know, the rock surfing passive, and now they go on towards the Baron.
In a good position, but there's still the opportunity to flip again. Look at Weiwei. Can still find their way into the pit. Steal available. Down to 2,500. Gonna get in. Surely, Magnus Storm. It's still gonna be a secure on the smite there from the hands of Shun, who did get a good impale on the back end of it all. And now over the wall they go. Arla goes golden. 3 members of LNG need to run away. Shun goes careening through the wall. Scout on that Shinkansen Weaver's wall. Bullets his way into the backline. Goes golden to prevent any follow-up. The slow comes on down to the Haichao. Trying to land a charge. Trying to get anything in the back end of it all. Will not do so. Brought low, and that will be the end of the game. Surely the wave they prepared earlier. Blue Peter style. 6 grubs in a Baron and 1 man standing. LNG got nothing to say as the game will surely end.
Here's one they prepared earlier. LNG fought valiantly, but it really is in Scout we trust. The mid laner of JDG beating his old team and sending LNG to 0-4.
That game ends in the blink of an eye. LNG were honestly feeling pretty tight with JDG for a lot of that game.